This is the Market Hive Alpha promotion. First, let's discuss our automated marketing history. Back in 1994, we built the first automated marketing system and invented the email autoresponder, and we called it Vermail. It was in 1998 as I was prepared to address a large audience at a prepaid legal conference as a keynote speaker. At that last minute, a Tom Kulser replaced me and announced to the audience he was going to build an autoresponder system. And in about 6 months, he launched Aweber, and the rest is history. I congratulate Tom Kulser on recognizing and capitalizing on a huge trend. My fortune was not to be the biggest email system at that time, but my fortune was to meet my future partner that weekend in Oklahoma City, Mike Darling. He was just 23 at the time, and he shared my vision. It became our vision to build a fully integrated automated internet-based marketing system so the average Joe and Jane could achieve success. Although prior to this moment, I had already ventured forward building this vision. Little did I know that this new partnering would eventually shake the foundations of internet marketing. This pursuit of building a full set of integrated email, broadcasting, automated tools continued for over 20 years when Mike and I decided that our current 20-year project needed to be terminated and to start over from scratch. That was in November of 2012. After 3 solid nights of prayer over what was next, it came to me that we were to start a brand new inbound marketing social network system totally from scratch and to give it all away, and Market Hive was born. So began the elegant concept to build a fully integrated, comprehensive inbound marketing system with a navigating interface that looked and felt just like Facebook, completely free. A system that offers huge savings to over 800 million online marketers with a full suite of advanced inbound marketing technology. Market Hive, designed after Facebook's nav architecture to be a familiar, navigatable interface as a standard, but built to easily be converted to every language used on the internet on the planet. A truly multilingual social network with a full arsenal of every conceivable advanced marketing tool integrated right into it. So let's discuss the future focus of this platform. We have designed an open source platform that will allow us to expand into additional services like domain registration and management, cPanel hosting platforms, web-based conferencing technology, and advanced integrated press release systems with vendors like PRWeb and PRLog for illustrative examples. When we offered a revenue sharing plan to a select group of my friends of around 100 people to build the system 2 years ago, within a week we had over $500,000 in revenue raised. That was 2 years ago as of this writing, and we are now preparing to launch this powerful social network of powerful inbound marketing tools in about 30 days. Now let's discuss the projected possible revenue of this system, especially for the alpha founders. I have identified 3 other similar inbound marketing systems, compared their revenue models, and of course, we all know about Facebook that uses its vast membership as an audience for many versions of producing revenue, from placing ads, pushing posts for increased reach, to charging for message to people not in the social network, and we all know how well Facebook has done. Warrior Forum, a social type forum, charges $100 per day for running banners on each of their 100 categories throughout their forums, and at any given time there are literally tens of thousands of banners being displayed. This assumption gives us 10 banners per page times 100 categories equals 1,000 banners per day times 30 days equals 30,000 total monthly banners times $100 per day per banner allows us to make the assumption of $3 million per month just for the top banners. Bottom banners fetch half that, so combining those two, we can project an estimated revenue of $45 million per month. And this does not take into consideration all the commissions and charges for Warrior Forum members to sell services and run specials. With the combination of banner revenue found in over 100 sections and their Warrior Specials program, revenue exceeds $4.5 million per month for a simple forum where the average active member is around 15,000 with a current member base of over 800,000. This is an assumption of a yearly revenue of over $54 million. Warrior Forum does not make these numbers public, therefore these figures are used to illustrate the potential of the revenue. We do know a few years ago Warrior Forum was sold for over $1 million. Again, the actual figure was not public knowledge. IDEO Toolbox is a free service that offers a rather limited and simple portfolio of internet tools with dedicated domains to post your videos. Hire people to promote you. post press releases on their dedicated press release blogs, where their greatest claim is getting good SEO results with their domains. It is more like a MySpace system built for MLM type people. They make their revenue by selling banners. It is estimated that IBO Toolbox delivers over 140 million visitors per year. Membership numbers are not available. IBO charges about $25 per 25,000 impressions. With an average 25 million page impressions reported for IBO Toolbox from Alexa, it can be calculated by dividing that with 25,000 impressions times $20, which estimates a monthly revenue of about $37 million per month. Take into account many people frequent the system and post, etc. to earn credits, so that number will be somewhat less. Those numbers are not available. So let's estimate they give away 50% to ad credits for a yearly estimated revenue of $220 million. Let's estimate they give away 75% to ad credits. Well, that just cuts it down to a little over $100 million. You can see clearly IBO Toolbox is a money machine. Let's talk about HubSpot. HubSpot is strictly a business-to-business inbound marketing portal for business. Their average service is around $3,000 per month, with a published client base of around 8,500 businesses. The estimated revenue is around $25 million per month. That is a yearly revenue of over $300 million. Warrior Forum is strictly a forum-based social network that has a lively membership and brings in an estimated revenues of about $54 million. IBO Toolbox is another social network like MySpace focused for MLM marketing with a wide array of simple tools that has an estimated yearly revenues of around $220 million. And HubSpot, which is strictly high-end inbound marketing tools in a non-social network system that brings in revenues of around $300 million. By just averaging these three markets, the annual average revenue of these three systems, which are far less dynamic than Market Hive, would be about $190 million per year. One more thing to consider. All three of these companies we are using to illustrate our projected market growth do not have any presence in China, Asia other than India, Africa, Central or South America, which are all emerging markets which represents projected revenues in the billions. Primarily because all these companies' systems and back offices are only available in English. As you will discover, Market Hive is designed to be available in the top-ranked 25 languages, or even more as needed. English, French, Spanish, Arabic, Mandarin, Russian, Portuguese, German, Japanese, Hindu, Malay, Farsi, Swahili, Tamil, Italian, Dutch, Bengali, Turkish, Vietnamese, Polish, Javanese, Punjabi, Thai, Cantonese, and Korea. Assuming the previous projections are accurate, and assuming Market Hive will produce a similar projected revenue, based on the facts that Market Hive exceeds the quality and diversity of these three companies mentioned combined, then we can say that the potential revenue sharing offer we are making could produce the following results for the Alpha Founder promotion within 2 years. Assuming a net revenue of $200 million per year, with 250 Alpha Founders, revenue sharing at 5%, each member's yearly earnings projection is $40,000 per year. With 500 Alpha Founders, revenue sharing at 10%, each member's yearly earnings projection is $40,000 per year. With 750 Alpha Founders, revenue sharing at 15%, each member's yearly revenue projection is $40,000 per year. With 1,000 Alpha Founders, we capped that number, sharing at 20%, each member's yearly earnings projection is $40,000 per year. Keeping in mind the one-time cost for the Alpha Founder program is $1,200, the value received is extraordinary, especially considering the following. The benefits of the Alpha subscriber. Market Hive is very similar to other social networks like Facebook, in that when a new member joins, they have 0 friends. Basically, they then must search for and request friends from others within the system to build a network, and this is no guarantee that network of people are symbiotic to you or vice versa. We have solved that formula with this promotion. Beta membership will work just this way, with all the services, tools, and other functions of the system all included with the free membership with a value of over $3,000 a month. All members receive a profile page. Similar to most social networks, they give public information, display posts, offers, links, etc. Free membership gives the same ad rates for banners, reach, and messaging. There are no upcharges at all. The Alpha subscription service offers exactly the same way as betas with one exception. The Alpha subscription service is a unique advertising option that gives the Alpha subscriber 5,000 ad credits per paid month for the service, as well as a unique profile page like marketing.markethive.com that allows new subscribers to sign up from, and once signed up, are placed into the Alpha social friend network. Placed into the group the Alpha has chosen, and will receive the series of autoresponders as designed by that Alpha, thereby turning the system into a lead generating system for that Alpha, resulting in a far more dynamic result than typical lead generation. Let me explain. Traditional lead generation usually gets you an email address, maybe a phone number, and possibly one or more social network addresses. Getting targeted leads is also an issue with most lead generation, as this is the holy grail sought after by lead systems after lead systems. I know. I am one of the most adept and powerful lead generation experts on the planet. I have literally produced over 250 million leads in the last 10 years. When you have an Alpha account, you have the opportunity to offer for free the most expensive socially networked inbound marketing integrated system on the planet, a value in excess of $3,000 per month, for free to your social networks in Twitter or LinkedIn, Facebook, Google+, etc., or promote it via Facebook ads, emailing lists, YouTube ads, etc. As an example, I have a friend with a mailing list he uses to promote his MLM deal. He claims the list has already netted him 500 signups. Impressive. I told him MarketHive will net him 10 million integrated social network personal members for life when I explained to him that by promoting his Alpha profile page in MarketHive, offering free AWeber type email autoresponder systems, state-of-the-art broadcasting systems, advanced capture paid technologies, rotators, short URLs, video pages, advanced blogging platforms, press release systems, etc., for free for life. Well, his jaw dropped as he realized by doing this, he would capture every living, breathing marketer on the mailing list that was alive, creating a much bigger list, integrated into his network, receiving his validated email, post, and broadcast for life of that new member that just joined his MarketHive network. Am I making sense? This is building a dynamic sphere of influence with powerful reach. Generating leads does not do this, and it never will. There is a big difference. So let's summarize. As an Alpha subscriber, $100 per month, month to month, you receive the profile page, like marketing.markethive.com, yourname.marketinghive.com, that enrolls new subscribers right into your full social network and marketing systems. Plus, you also receive 5,000 ad credits to use for all the advertising options within the system every month. You are an active Alpha. Huge? Yes, but we have a better offer. Keep reading. The Alpha Founder. For a limited time, we want to give back to our supporters, and I was inspired to make this offer to those who see this vision. We are offering shares of our revenue to those that commit to an Alpha Founder account. As Alpha Founder account requires a written agreement to commit to paying the $100 for 1 year, $1,200. In consideration of this, we agree to give you that Alpha account for the rest of your life. This arrangement also includes the 5,000 ad credits for life as well. But upon execution of this agreement, you also receive an additional 100,000 ad credits. We will set aside a certain percentage of the revenue of the company for you to share to represent. The following table is based on the assumption of MarketHive producing $200 million per year. When we have 100 to 250 shares established as a founder, we will be establishing 5% of the revenue share of the 200 million. Divided by 250 equals $40,000. We get above the 250 to 500 shares, we will raise the revenue to 10%. And 10% of 200 million divided by 500 equals 40,000. We exceed the 500 shares up to 750 shares, we'll raise the revenue to 15% of the 200 million divided by that number, 750 equals $40,000. If we exceed the 750 with 751 to 1,000 shares, and that's where we cap it off, we won't go beyond that, we raise the revenue to 20%. Of 200 million divided by 1,000 equals $40,000. Now, they're making an assumption we're going to do $200 million per year, and I have every reason to believe that not only will we do that, we'll exceed that. But even if we don't, you will receive far more benefits doing the Alpha Founder program than just doing the Alpha program. And this residual income that it does produce for you, and it will grow on a year-to-year basis, is guaranteed for the life of the Market Hive system. The potential of this is guaranteed with a $1,200 payment. That payment also guarantees receiving 5,000 ad credits monthly for the life of the system. If we should sell the Market Hive system, the same revenue share agreement is in force, and the proceeds of the shares would be distributed as well. In other words, we sell the system, we'll take that 20% of the sale, and we will distribute it to you. Furthermore, put to rest any concerns over building your integrated social network from your outside sources. This agreement will reflect as well our privacy policy that all social networks acquired by our members are the property of those members, and the only communications by us, the company, and the principals is only for Market Hive business, support, notifications, meetings, webinars, and training for the benefit of teaching and expanding and supporting Market Hive. We have been building huge systems like this for over 20 years and have never violated any active systems ever. We don't have to. We use them just like you, and will to build our own sphere of influence. We know integrity these days is in short supply, but I can assure you, Mike Darling and myself are men of integrity. But don't take our words for it. Do your due diligence. We expect to launch Market Hive by mid-January. Our intent is to pursue second phase funding to advertise and market this system. If we should reach the full 1,000 Alpha founders, that will become our second phase funding. What this means is 90% of the revenue we receive will be put back into advertising this system. This means a huge membership that is projected to reach levels above 500 million people worldwide. Our data center and technology are designed to expand on demand, therefore we are prepared for massive growth. If you know who we are, then you also know we know what we are doing. You can trust us. This new system is going to become one of the top 100 systems on the internet worldwide. I and Mike Darling want to thank you for attending this webinar, and we look forward to a long and profitable adventure with all of you. Thank you.